Hello, my name is Asmodeus and welcome back to Vampyr. Or Vampyr. I should start calling it Vampyr because that's basically what it is, because there's no E. I think I actually mistyped it. Ha. I think I actually mistyped it in one of my Facebook posts, but...
It needs water.
Ha. Can I get it water? Do I have a glass? Or a cup? Or something? You just said the flower's dying, it needs water.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Okay, well, apparently it needs water. Yeah, I got 3 documents, I think, the last time. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. Yeah. Because I read the death report, I think. Yeah. So we got these 3 documents, which I'm going to read, but I am also going to cut out some of the dialogue that you guys don't necessarily need to know, but are maybe prevalent to mine, so I might record this for a little bit longer than I am used to, but you guys are probably going to see, or you guys are going to see about the same length of gameplay as I've normally been uploading, but this game is so heavy in dialogue that if I don't cut out some of the dialogue that you guys don't need, it's only going to be me just listening to what they're saying, and then you guys are just going to see me reacting to what they're saying, even though it's not necessarily something that you guys need to know. But first, we need the documentos. Pembroke Hospital, 23rd October. Dear Edgar, this notice not for the Pembroke administrator, but for my old friend. Since our short discussion 2 days ago concerning the possible promotion of the esteemed Waverly Ackroyd as the chief surgeon at Pembroke, I have finally concluded that it wouldn't currently be in the best interest of the facility. Don't misunderstand me here. I'm convinced that Ackroyd is a very competent physician. I may even admit that he deserves a promotion, but not now. Not while we all struggle to keep the epidemic at bay. For now, we need a clear hierarchical organization, and we must avoid the inevitable frustrated egos caused by such a promotion. We need an obeying and dedicated army. If I may even add, this is also a good test of character. I sometimes think Dr. Ackroyd is a little bit too proud, a little bit too eager to be promoted. To face a refusal may be a good way of finding how he deals with frustration. You want my opinion? You wanted my opinion? Well, there you have it. I'd be ready to discuss these points directly with our colleague if he ever wanted me to justify my position on this promotion. Always sincerely, Corcoran Tippett. A warning letter sent to Dr. Swansea about Dr. Strickland. Pembroke Hospital, 25th October. Dear Dr. Swansea, I must inform you of my deepest reservations concerning Dr. Thoreau Strickland and Harvey Fiddick case. Concerning the Dr. Thoreau Strickland and Harvey Fiddick case. Mr. Fiddick has been hospitalized after a severe work injury. He may permanently lose the use of his arm if not treated adequately. Dr. Strickland claims that a surgical procedure may save the man's arm completely. I say it may also sever its functions for good if complications arise. Our young colleague is an audacious and daring surgeon who might prove a great professional in a few years. But, for now, he lacks the skill to perform such a risky procedure. Need I remind you of the mistakes he made in the past? Since Dr. Strickland refuses to listen to me, I strongly advise you to forbid him to perform such a hazardous experiment. Very respectfully, Dr. Waverly Ackroyd. Note to Dr. Swansea. A typewritten note sent to Dr. Swansea. Pembroke Hospital, 23rd October. Dear Edgar, this note is not for the Pembroke administrator, but for my old friend. I read that one. Sorry. Letter of Rakesh Chadana. I don't know. Brangrove Hospital, 4th August. Dear Dr. Swansea, I will be glad to manage the temporary morgue as soon as it's opened. As I have already told you, I was a doctor during the war, and I will be glad to serve my country again. I know it is not the same being a physician for the dead as it is for the living, but I believe it is important to welcome and take good care of our departed too. Rest assured, I will do my best to fully perform this new duty to the best of my ability. Concerning the question of my qualifications, I'm sorry I can't give you anything more valuable than my parole. I swear to you that my regiment made me a doctor during the war, and that I saved many lives. If my word is not enough, you can contact the military administration to verify my experience and skills. They will confirm that even if I never followed any medical studies, the war taught me what a doctor really needs to know. Always sincerely, Rakesh Chidena, former doctor. Hey, maybe in this time, but if he would have tried it like now, I don't think. I've got a new hint. Thoreau's medical skills have been questioned in the past. Okay. And you as well. Grass has been appointed as a medic by mistake during the war. Cool. Okay, so we still have this to do. So I'm going to do this one, and then come back and do the one that's the main quest. Because right now I want to do the local investigation because I want to see more of the map. Yeah, this is the last step in this. So we have to go here. I keep saying it, but I love the music in this game. Whitechapel. Hold your horses. This is of London. Curfew, official health warning. Curfew will be sounded at 9 p.m. by the church bells. All citizens must keep off the streets from that time until 5 a.m. Shut up! Until further notice, a citywide curfew will have been implemented. It is imperative that you wear your mask to prevent the spread of infection. If any member of your household becomes ill, inform the authorities immediately. Due to the curfew not opened after 9 p.m. Shut the fuck up! Where? Give me blood. Fuck. I guess he was level 18, so. I know I've been defeated. You don't have to rub it in. But seriously, the dude was screaming his lungs out. Where are we? We're here. Okay. Wait, is there anything over here? I don't see anything. Oh, wait. Aluminum powder and aluminum shard. Dude. Ugh. Wrong button. I keep pressing A plus instead of B. Uh, I see no way of my bullet, so I'm not going to do this now anymore. Yeah, I hear ya. Anything else for me to get? I think I actually have to go here. So. No. Can you just die already?
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Thank you. Oh god, you got taken. Why of all people did you get taken? I mean, come on. Okay, at this point, I don't even think I care that you're taken. You're just... Okay, so what's in here? Oh god, no. Give me this, and then I'll just go back out. Because I am not doing that at the moment. I'm busy rescuing a delirious person who thinks that he's a vampire. I mean, seriously. I mean, why would someone who is a vampire say they are a vampire? Makes zero sense.
Come on, petty mortal. My wrath
Watch out,
will
boys!
consume you.
Remember your vows, friend!
Ugh. Fuck.
Steady, boys! We got one of them. That's what we have a killer!
Oh. Okay. I'm almost dead. But yay. I did it. Seriously, none of you are giving me anything.
Are you all right, Miss Hopcroft?
They were tracking me, hunting me down. After the death of Thomas, they came to the hospital. They said I killed him.
But you're safe now. Those men won't bother you anymore, I promise.
Did you hear them? They recognized me as a vampire. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah. They were about to make a huge mistake. You must go back to a safe place now. They were about to make a huge mistake.
No. Those hunters would have made a huge mistake if they had killed you.
I'm not crazy. I knew there was something wrong with me. I need to tell the doctors about this.
Citizen rescued. He rescued a citizen. She will return to her district the following night. Okay, goodbye. And I got some health back, so that's good. Greasing the screw. Is there anything else over here? No. There's just a shine on the floor. Oh, there's shillings. Give me some shillings. Still don't know why it's called shillings anyway, but who cares? Ooh, shrimp steak. What's this? Not a collectible? Okay. Dresser. Ooh, no collectible. Give me secrets. What? Give me.
Ain't safe here for a gentleman.
Oh.
Step
Okay. Good. I am not feeling so hot. I didn't even notice the guy was in here. Oops. Got some bullets. Shotgun shells. Not what I was looking for, but always a welcome extra. Salison and quinine. Bottle of alcohol and a rusty box of pills. Okay, I think this was everything we had to do. I'm gonna sleep. See if there's anything I can upgrade or not. What's this? Coagulation. 600 points for that. And I need 500 for you. So what are you? You shall fail. Drain your stamina to fade into the shadows and become invisible to most enemies. Moving in this state will drain more stamina. You will exit the shadows if you attack or dodge, or when your stamina is completely empty. So that's an option. And then we have this. Science. So this is this will increase the number of bullets I can carry, and this will increase the number of serums I can carry. Oh, very, very handy. Well, I haven't really used all that many serums yet, so I think I'm gonna go with this. Because the serums don't cost that much anyway, so. Yes. Thank you. Because fatigued, unknown, migraine. Okay then. Mesmerized documents in this may have changed. Okay. So I'm still only at Mesmerize 1. But in the meantime, I will go do the main story mission. Because I don't think I have any others to investigate. Oh, so I have you... Oh wait, I do. The harder they fall. And wrong target. What are you? The harder they fall. I've read the report of Dr. Tibbet concerning the death of Samuel Connor. I am not quite convinced right now. Perhaps I should conduct my own investigation to determine the patient's real cause of death. Okay, so there's that. And then I might set this one. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one, and then afterwards I'm gonna do hers again. I think people are being loud outside. Anyways. Oh, a box. Thank you. I have to go downstairs. Okay.
It's locked.
Ah. Oh, I have to go to the tent. So I don't think I'm going to drink any more or drink blood from any more people here until the situation has returned to normal. Because when this becomes critical...
Good evening, Nurse Brandy.
No,
Good evening, Doctor.
I didn't want to talk
Goodbye,
to you.
nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Give me you. Irritating. I thought I saw another shiny here somewhere, but apparently not. Okay, so over here.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time.
Do
My
that.
name is Lady Ashbury.
Ah.
I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Okay. Well then, Lady Ashbury. Good evening. I'm glad to see you. I feel played. Swansea fancies vampires. Okay, go with this.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate. He spent years compiling our bestiary.
Ah.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Oh dear. cases have given you trouble?
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
Okay. I believe you.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I'm simply
I don't,
a necessary evil.
Your cheeks don't seem any more red, though. I have questions about
Pardon my
vampires.
boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Aw, come on. I want to eat it.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Okay. Isn't a vampire
Who
threatening
would
you?
be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money.
True.
My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
Ah. What do you want from me?
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Okay. Why not solve this yourself?
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Yes. Indeed it does. Please continue.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Ah. Well, it could be true. I mean, she is a vampire. But then again, if Dr. Swansea's still alive, then most likely it's not her.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll
Ooh,
answer all questions in regards of your condition.
thank you. Thank you very much. Now, give me this. You're not an openable thingy. Okay, can the music stop being so dramatic? Hey, wait. Where's my weapons, dude? 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 Where are you at? I mean, it says you're right here. are you? Oh, there you are.
Good evening, Milt.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Let's trade.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Okay, so what do we have? Oh yeah, you have that. Thank you. Okay. Let's do the side quest before I do anything else. I need to go over here. Where? Oh, behind. Okay. So we have to go around the building. I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna have to go in here, don't I? Great. Okay, well. Ugh. Fuck my life. Okay, you just. At least you guys die easier now, so I guess that's plus. Fucking. Okay. Well. No. Corner of the lips, damage down at legs or arms. I'm gonna go with the corner of the
Traces
lips.
of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
Damage down
Multiple
lips and
abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman.
arms. Ah, I did not know that that was a thing. And open
The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened.
Ah. Operated lungs.
A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful.
How would you know that? Chest hemorrhaging.
Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Yep. So he's somewhere over here. But where? You're not Tippett.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Rumors of shady business.
Have you heard rumors of anything underhand going on here at the hospital?
No, Doctor. Never.
Okay.
Goodbye,
Hold
nurse.
on.
Call me if you need assistance.
Okay. Where? What is it I am looking for exactly? Ah, him? Yes.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't
Me?
think of any better news during these terrible times.
Aw.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr.
Ah,
Tippett,
it's-
yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Well, thank you. You are
You're
exhausted.
exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No, we must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more unto the breach.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Ah, yeah, that time.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Yeah. Well, true.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Okay.
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Nature of the mistake?
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Okay. Who was he?
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Okay, why not stop practicing?
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave this episode here for now. Because I don't have any more time. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Again, I just love this game. It just sets the mood for something creepy and awesome, and it's just awesome. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. If you like this, please give a like. If you want to see more, by all means, please subscribe. And if, of course, press the bell icon if you want to get more. If you want to get notified of when I upload new videos. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.